Hello and welcome to Pagan Rosary. I'm Lady Lilith. I will be your host on this learning adventure. I've been practicing witchcraft since I was 13 years old. I am a high priestess myself at this point in time. I do practice solitary. But I'm open for neophytes. I've taken on neophytes, and I am starting this to help some neophytes out there who maybe don't have access to a coven or don't have access to really reliable information. The first thing I want to say to you guys is to be very careful where you get your information from, because it's very easy for things to be misleading, things to seem innocent and them to actually be really dark. For example, if a ritual calls for blood, hair, urine, you shouldn't do it. Just as a general rule, if it calls for body fluids, it's dark magic. Don't touch it. Don't do it. I will be teaching you guys some basic tarot, and we're going to start with creation, because I think that's an important place for any religion to start, is creation. We all have our own creation story. So this is the one I subscribe to, the one I believe. I believe the goddess, in all her wisdom, as much as she loved the God above, was lonely. She wanted it to be more than just them. So she looked to her mate and she said, let us create life. And she breathed life into all of us. They breathed life into all of us. They live within us. This planet that we live on, this is her womb. The volcanoes that heat the earth, the lush vegetation, that is our mother. And unfortunately, we are poisoning her. As we pollute, as we kill species, as we warm this climate, we are killing her. And she is a living thing. And the God is just as important as the goddess. Just as important as a father is, in the same way a mother is important, the God and goddess are important in the same intertwined way. We are created in God's image. And sorry if I offend you, Christians, but if you notice, a man doesn't make a baby. A woman does, with a little bit of help from a man. So if we're created in God's image, that's how God works. I'm not here to tell you your religion's wrong. There are actually people who are both Christian and pagan. And I know that's confusing, really scary. But basically those people believe that the God that stayed in heaven when Christ came down to earth was actually the female part of God. And that the male part, the God part, actually was Jesus and was what came down and died for us. It's not a very popular belief, but it's out there. So the universe is this big, beautiful whole. And if you'll notice, all of the things that give life are circular or egg-shaped. Egg's just an oval, it's just a stretched out circle. There's a very important, very, very important thing I need you guys to understand. And that is the Wiccan Rede. That is the law that binds us. Harm none. And remember, 3 by 3, everything comes back to me. If I put out good, I get good back. If I put out evil, I get evil back. My thoughts create my destiny. My thoughts create my life. And this has actually been really tricky for me because I suffer from mental health issues. So sometimes my thoughts are just really negative and I can't even help it. But I know that the goddess and the God love me. I know that I am worthy. I know that the magic is within me. I'm a healer. That is what I do. I spiritually heal people. I mentally heal people. I've even had a little bit of hand in physical healing a time or two. I'm grateful to be a healer. It's rewarding. It's beautiful. And it's something I recommend every witch get at least a little bit involved in, because you should know how to do basic things like treat wounds, stop bleeding, painkillers, things that you can eat that'll help to fortify your body. We're going to cover some fun recipes in here because I'm a hardcore kitchen witch, guys. I'm also going to show you guys some really cool charms to protect your home. That won't be in this video, but these are things we'll get to as time progresses. While we're here, let's cover familiars really quickly. Everyone has a familiar. If you look back on your life, there will be an animal that stands out, that was just your best friend, that got you, that was like the coolest animal ever. That is your familiar. That is your spirit animal. And every time its life ends, within a certain amount of time, it will be reborn into your life. I have I have 3 black cats, all female. And one of them was brought to me literally with her umbilical cord still attached. Her name is Emily. She is my familiar. She is my baby. And I was actually really scared I wasn't going to be able to take care of her because she was so little when I got her. But life will always find a way. And she is a healthy 6-month-old cat now. Familiars are important, I think, for our mental and emotional health, but some people don't like animals, and that's okay too. Magic is about finding what works for you. It's about discovering yourself and the hidden abilities every human has. Humans are magical creatures. That magic is inside you. It is in your soul. Don't be afraid of it. I'm going to help you learn to embrace it. I'm going to help you learn to use it. We're in this together, guys. So for now, I'm going to bid you adieu, and I'm going to give you a little homework assignment. I want everyone to go and look up 3 types of stone: clear quartz, rose quartz, and amethyst. And on my next video, I'll explain why. It has been amazing meeting you guys, and I look forward to teaching you everything that I know and to learning so much from you guys in return. Do me a favor, since you're definitely new to my channel, leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. See you soon. Love, light, and blessings.